How long were you at the Ministry of Finance?
2.5 years. I started early 2010 and stopped June 2013.
Early 19? Sorry? You said you started when?
I started January 2010.
January
2010, sorry.
What about economic as the central bank, sorry?
I started work at the central bank in 1999 and stayed there until 2009, end 2009.
Now you, as Secretary General, sorry, what was your full title whilst you were Secretary General?
It evolved over time. I started as acting Secretary General. Then I became Secretary General, Minister of Presidential Affairs. Then I became Minister of the Civil Service in tandem.
All in the course of this 1 year?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, tell us about your responsibility as Secretary General.
Well, basically, I was head of the Civil Service and responsible for the management of the Office of the President and also advisor to the President, among other issues.
What about as Minister of Presidential Affairs? What does that mean?
Well, there was not much distinction in the two roles, apart from the ministerial part that makes me a member of cabinet that's sometimes assigned with presenting cabinet papers for offices that were run by the president as minister, as there were a couple of offices under him, like Minister of Petroleum. The president was the minister, and okay, when there were...
All right, tell us the offices that were under the president whilst you were Secretary General.
As far as I remember, it was the Ministry of Petroleum, the Ministry of Defense. Those are the two I remember.
Were there any corporations or public enterprises under the office of the president?
Yes, when I came in, I think already NAWEC was under the office of the president. GAMTEL, I think Social Security.
Okay. These are the ones you recollect?
These are the ones I remember.
Do you know when they moved to the office of the president?
No, I don't.
Did any of them move whilst you were there?
I don't remember.
You don't remember any of them moving?
I remember the hospital was also under the office of the president, the Edward Francis Small Teaching Hospital.
Okay. Was moved to the office of the president?
No, was there by the time I came in as well.
Okay. Now, who is the accounting officer of the office of the president?
It's the Secretary General.
So as accounting officer, what were your responsibilities?
Well, I was ultimately responsible for all payments, even though I have deputies who would normally function on my behalf, like the Secretary to Cabinet and the permanent secretaries who were there.
I presume you had a budget?
Sorry?
You had a budget?
A budget, yes.
For the office of the president?
Yes.
Was this a separate from the budget of the government that is approved annually as part of the Consolidated Revenue Fund appropriation process?
The budget of the office of the president is an integral part of the national budget.
Okay. Mr. Sabally, we have quite a number of accounts that were being operated at the level of the office of the president. I would like